Hello and welcome to another Your Questions here at Digital DJ Tips. This question is from one of our readers, Alan, and Alan says, I've got an NS72 and I want to know what to do with that earth pole on the back of it. Do I need to connect it to anything or is it okay as it is? Okay, Alan, the short answer is no, you don't need to connect that earth pole to anything. Your controller is already earthed anyway through its mains lead, but nonetheless, even if it weren't, you wouldn't have to earth it because that is specifically for record decks and specifically for Technics record decks, which have a third lead as well as the audio leads, left and right. They have a third lead which connects to there and stops the Technics buzzing, stops the output buzzing, and that grounds the record deck for you. So that's the short answer. The slightly longer answer while we're talking about earthing DJ controllers is that very, very occasionally, if you have a DJ controller where the jog wheels aren't responding properly, very occasionally, the issue could be that there's an earthing problem with it. Now, the easy way of finding out whether that is your issue is if you touch the jog wheel, and this is not one of those controllers, by the way. There's models by Vestax and Reloop that I've seen it on, but it's always the ones with the small jog wheels that are touch sensitive. If you touch the jog wheel and you're doing this and it's not doing what it should do, and you take your other hand and touch anything metal on the controller, if that solves the problem and now it's working okay, you have an earthing problem on that controller and you need to earth it somehow. There's lots of ways you can do that. You can, if you know what you're doing electrically, you can connect a wire to any earth pole or to any piece of metal on it and earth it somehow by putting it into a plug or even dangling it down a drain. I've had to do that before now, and touching water. I don't really recommend that unless you do know what you're doing. But either way, some way of earthing a controller that's got a problem with capacitive jog wheels, they're the little low jog wheels that you just touch to make them work, will get you out of a hole. It has certainly worked for me in the past. So that's probably the only video I'll ever make in my life about earthing, probably just as well. If you have enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, then please come and subscribe to the channel. There's a link below. If you want to ask a question, there's a link below. Come and ask it on the Digital DJ Tips forum. You'll get an answer and the best ones are made into videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.